Good evening, or welcome to the webinar. I hope you're well today. Hope you've had a productive day, a good day. Hope you're feeling good. It's been quite muggy here in the UK, quite zapping of energy. It can be. Lots going on. I don't know if you found that too. It seems to be lots of energy around, lots of busyness, lots of projects. Or maybe you're not feeling that. However you are feeling, this is time for you, time to put whatever's going on out in the world, put that down for a while. This is some self-care, some time to relax, to reflect and let go. So we're going to be working with health today, how you feel about your health, a huge subject. Obviously, there are lots and lots of different aspects of health, but we're going to be focusing on how to bring your body back into as relaxed state as possible. Anything you're going through, any health issue, is going to be exacerbated by stress. So the more that we can relax the body, calm the system, the better that's going to be. So that's tonight's plan. So as always, people joining, hi, good evening, welcome. As always, grab a glass of water if you want one. If you don't have one, you've got time just to grab one quickly. You might want a pen and paper to make any notes of anything that comes up. Familiarize yourself with the buttons, so you can chat in the chat box, you can raise a hand and ask a question, but as always, relax. If you can tell me how you're doing, that's great. If you don't want to, that's also fine. Good. So settle in, relax, take stock, bring your attention to the top of your head, close your eyes, take some nice easy relaxed breaths. You can hold your hands over your heart. Just take some time to connect in with yourself. Good. How does that feel? Just to stop for a minute, check in. Notice what's going on in your body. There may have been things that you've been carrying around for a few days, for a few hours, conversations, time, pressures, dreams, bad sleep, all of those things. Let all of that go with every breath. Letting go. So you may or may not be aware, but I've been posting a video every day in May called Tap Every Day in May. Did it last year as well. Each day is about a 10-minute video on a different topic. So hopefully you have been doing that too, and that will be helping to keep you on track, keep moving through things through. But as always, when you set an intention to do some work to heal, there's going to be a bit of a roller coaster with that. It's never a kind of like, oh great, this is how I feel now I'm better. There will be things that come up that need to clear. It's never a linear process. It's more of a roller coaster. And when you can kind of observe that, step away from it, know that it can be really easy. You can just go from this point to this point, but generally you're going to need to clear out doubts, fears, hidden beliefs, old experiences. We're quite complex people. People are complex. There's lots involved. And if you can sort of stay above that, allow it to happen, unfold, tap every day, clear what you need to clear. Anything you're going through is going to be easier. Good. So again, coming back to your center, what color do you need today? So we're looking at health. Health, what does that mean to you? Is there a particular issue that you have around health? Something that comes up regularly? Are there symptoms that you have? That could be aches and pains. To chronic pain is something that you have for a long period of time. So like backache that you've had for years and years and years, or your dodgy hip, your dodgy knee, whatever it is, that's a health issue. Obviously, there are many, many different health issues. So whatever it brings up for you, you can focus on that. You can be more general. Obviously, with a webinar, we're going to be as general as we can be, but you can apply it to the specifics in your life. So when I say these symptoms or my health, that will have a meaning for you. So just know that your unconscious mind can make it right for you. Good. So with that in mind, just take a moment, ask your body, what do I need to focus on in this session? You might feel a sensation in your body, you might have words in your head. Just allow that answer from your body. And if nothing comes, we're just going to do some general relaxation anyway, all of which will help anything you're going through. Good. So any questions before we start? A few people are still joining, so you can just join in if you come in. This is the recording, or you're Join at any point. You can't get it wrong, just dive in and tap along. Good. A nice easy breath. Hands over your heart and repeating after me. I connect to my body. I want to feel healthier. I want to feel good. I want to feel strong and well and relaxed. I have symptoms from time to time. People around me suffer from symptoms. This strange human condition of illness that we have. All of these different issues. Just noticing how I feel right now and choosing to feel as good as I can. So just as a note, when you connect with your heart, you're saying what it is that you want to clear, you're setting that intention, really focusing on what the issue is. So again, you can bring something specific in right now. So I choose to clear, or I choose to heal these symptoms. Good. And when you're ready, tapping on top of the head and repeating after me. These symptoms in my body, my brow, these thoughts about my health, side of the eye. I'd like to feel more relaxed. Under the eye. I want to feel good. Under the nose. I would love good well-being. On the chin. I would love to feel healthy. Collarbone. I would like to feel well. Under the arm. And strong. On the thumb. And in control. First finger. Sometimes it feels like my symptoms take over. Middle finger. I don't want them to be there. Ring finger. But they are there. Little finger. Choosing to let go. Side of the hand. It's hard not to be attached to my symptoms. Top of the head. Not to be really aware of pain. Eyebrow. Or discomfort. Side of the eye. Or things that I have to do to look after myself. Under the eye. I'm doing my best. Under the nose. To change my focus. On the chin. To focus on my health. Collarbone. But these symptoms come and go. Under the arm. I can't help when I get ill. On the thumb. I can do everything to support myself. First finger. And a cold will be a cold. Middle finger. I can't control what I can't see. Ring finger. But I'm doing my best. Little finger. And I'm dealing with health in the best way that I can. Side of the hand. I'm doing my best. Parts of my body feel good. Eyebrow. And I choose to focus on them now. Side of the eye. Part of my body feels stronger. Under the eye. Part of my body is just doing what it needs to do. Under the nose. My heart is still beating. On the chin. My lungs are breathing. Collarbone. My digestion is digesting. Under the arm. My immune system is doing what it needs to do. On the thumb. I'd like to support all the systems of my body. First finger. I want to make good decisions for my health. Middle finger. So that I can have the best chance. Ring finger. For the healthiest life that I can lead. Little finger. I'm doing my best. Side of the hand. And I wonder what else I could do. Top of the head. Maybe there are tweaks that I can make. Eyebrow. To bring even more benefit to my body. Side of the eye. I can always relax even more. under the eye. There's always more self-care under the nose, more self-love on the chin, less tension, collarbone. I can try and be less stressed about things under the arm. Stress doesn't change anything. Thumb just makes it more difficult. First finger. I wonder what would happen. Middle finger. If I brought my stress right down. Ring finger. So I just felt as good as I could. Little finger. I know that would help my body. Side of the hand. I'm either stressed or relaxed. Head. I'm either stressed or healing. Eyebrow. I can't be doing both. Side of the eye. So I relax as much as I can. Under the eye. I'm healing. Under the nose. Every time I breathe out, I'm releasing a bit more stress and allowing a bit more healing. Relaxing is the key. I can retreat and let go and feel better. The more self-care I can give myself, even with a deeper breath, the better I will feel. I have a busy life, lots to do, thoughts that distract me, lots of things to complete. I have to fulfill my basic needs of sleep, eating, drinking, all the jobs I need to do. I can do them. And I don't want self-care to be an added chore. I want it to feel good, to be a benefit. Like having a long soak in a hot bath. Feels good while I'm doing it. And it benefits me really well. I want to relax and bring as much self-care as I can. With every breath in, I notice any stress. And with every breath out, I let it go. Collarbone. It is that simple. Just staying on the collarbone for a moment. Just focusing on your breath. Breathing in, noticing tension. Breathing out, letting it go. You can almost imagine a wave of relaxing energy coming through you. Breathing in, noticing tension, breathing out, letting it go. In your own time, breathing in, letting go. And once more, breathing in and letting go. Good. I'm going to show you a technique that you can use. So very gently, if you haven't already, just gently open your eyes for a moment. Just pause, come back into the here and now. And I wonder if there's an object nearby, maybe a pen, your phone, anything. I'm going to use this. And we're going to hold an object to the side of you and an empty hand in front of you. And you're just going to pass this object from hand to hand, moving your arm to the side. Breathing, relaxing. This is a really easy, simple way to bring the stress response down, to take you into rest and relaxation. Breathing, this is this simple. If you find yourself stressed or anxious, just do this technique, moving an object from hand to hand. You might feel your body settle, you might yawn. So there are receptors in your hand and in your brain. This is why this works. You're using both sides, you're balancing both sides of your body. Good. So do that until you feel a shift. Down again, hands back over your heart. Check in. Breathe out. And just notice what that small exercise did for you. Hopefully you can feel that shift. Feeling good. Feeling calm, coming back to the breath, breathing in. Letting go. And notice maybe that breath is deeper now. And that release is deeper. Good. Closing your eyes if you haven't already, coming back to tapping on the collarbone and repeating after me. I can impact my health. Staying on the collarbone. I can impact my stress levels. I can feel more relaxed. Every time I tap and consciously let go, I'm helping my body in some way. The more relaxed I am, the healthier my body will feel. The better I will sleep. The more I will laugh, the better life is. And continuing to tap through under the arm, easy breaths. Choosing to relax on the thumb. I would love to feel more healthy. First finger, I would love to relax. Middle finger, I would love to feel good. Ring finger, choosing to relax. Little finger, as much as I can. Side of the hand, letting it all go. So we're going to focus on some symptoms now. Tapping top of the head and just notice what yours are, and I'll do some general phrases. So again, apply it to whatever feels right for you. So top of the head, releasing aches and pains and through the points, releasing tension in my muscles, side of the eye, releasing aching joints, under the eye, releasing feeling down, under the nose, releasing tension on the chin, releasing tiredness, collarbone, releasing overwhelm, under the arm, releasing symptoms from my body, on the thumb, releasing different energy, first finger, letting go of these symptoms. These responses in my body are my immune system working. My body feeling better. Fighting off whatever I'm going through. All these symptoms. All this discomfort. Everything I need to go through for my health. All this tiredness. All this frustration. I wish it would all just go away. Wish I could wake up tomorrow and feel good and strong and healthy and free from these symptoms. Maybe I'll feel a little bit better. Who knows what the future will bring? The more I relax, the more I can improve my health. Nice easy breaths. All these different illnesses that we go through. All these symptoms. From colds to cancer. Letting go. from minor illnesses to serious ones. These different impacts on my life and others. I wish good health for myself and for other people. Bodies are resilient. My body is resilient. My body wants wellness, and I'm doing my best to support it. Relaxing and releasing. Just need to grab some water, maybe you do too. Top of the head, breathing and energy. Let's use white light if that feels right, in through your head, down into your body. And you can direct your hand to wherever it feels right in your body. Where do you need to focus this healing energy? Your unconscious mind loves rituals, patterns, colors, symbols. So directing white light into an organ, into your muscles. Maybe it's just the tension in your neck and shoulders. Maybe you have a headache. Just put your hand wherever it feels right and keep tapping through the points under the arm, allowing white light to come where it was needed to be. Feel that in and around you. Send it into your sleep, into your day, into your past, into your future. So every moment of your life is touched with this white light. So I invite you to really feel that for now. Turn up the volume on that white light energy. Breathe it in. And sometimes this can feel a little unusual or not what you'd normally do. Just go with it, tapping top of the head and repeating after me, breathing white light. Eyebrow, allowing healing energy. Side of the eye. Miracles can happen under the eye. I invite relaxation under the nose. I invite white light on the chin into every cell of my body. Collarbone. I'm hoping for the best for myself under the arm to allow this white light on the thumb, releasing any resistance. First finger. Releasing any secondary gains. Middle finger, reducing the symptoms. Ring finger, letting it go. Little finger, breathing in white light. Side of the hand, I'm breathing healing into my body. Top of the head, my mind is powerful. Eyebrow, my unconscious mind can create anything. Side of the eye, I choose to create. Under the eye, thoughts and feelings of improving my health. Under the nose, I'm looking for a resolution. On the chin, I want things to feel better. Collarbone, I'm doing everything in my power. Under the arm to let that happen. On the thumb, I'm open to receiving white light energy. First finger, and anything else that I might need. Middle finger, into my body. Ring finger, releasing these symptoms. Middle finger, reducing it now. Side of the hand, feeling good, feeling strong. Good. Just notice how that feels. So sometimes when we're tapping like this, you can feel a little bit sort of trance-like, you might drift off. Just allow that to happen. You're completely safe, being held, just allowing the imagination to take over. It's a little bit like that deep relaxation is what can really heal the body, because you stop thought. It's like having deep, deep sleep, but you're conscious. So just allow deep relaxation into every muscle, every cell. Just keep breathing in that white light. And if there's someone else that you're concerned about, you can see them receiving it too. We'll do a little tapping on that in a moment, but for now, feel it coming into you, going wherever it's needed. Breathe. And sometimes when you're doing this, you might feel a warmth in your body. You might be yawning a lot. You might feel sleepy. You might feel nothing at all. Everyone's very quiet, so hopefully you're just absorbing it and feeling good. So that's great. Just absorb it, feel it. Feel the energy around you. Suspend all belief for the moment. Let healing happen. Good. Good. And then tapping top of the head, keeping your eyes closed, keeping that white light coming in. Let's focus on other people. So all the symptoms of all the illnesses, eyebrow, that other people are going through, side of the eye, sending good wishes to them, under the eye. I hope they feel better. Under the nose. I want good things for them. On the chin. I want to feel relaxed. Collarbone. Sending white light wherever it's needed. Under the arm. Sending healing wherever it's needed. On the thumb. I'm feeling better already. First finger. I'm feeling healthier. Little finger. More relaxed. Ring finger. Calmer. Little finger. Feeling good. Side of the hand. Feeling strong. So you're just going to hold your hands over your heart for a moment and just, you can tap if you want to, or you can just breathe. Visualize if there's a person who you are concerned about. Just focus that white light energy on them for a moment and really sort of see that coming in, pouring almost like honey over them and through them. If there's more than one, see them all receiving it. And send it out into the world, wherever it's needed to go. Just know that can happen. See tension releasing, symptoms reducing. Feeling good, feeling more relaxed. So we're just sending white light energy into yourself and to wherever it's needed. When you're ready, tapping top of the head and repeating after me. Feeling more relaxed. Eyebrow. I'm doing what I can to help. Side of the eye. Feeling good, feeling calm. Under the eye. I allow this white light healing. Under the nose. I want the best for myself and for others. On the chin. Feeling good, feeling calm. Collarbone. Sending the best wishes out into the world. Under the arm. Relieving these symptoms. The thumb. I want to feel good health. First finger. I wonder what changes will make place. Middle finger. Because of this work that I'm doing. Ring finger. I wonder what I will realize. Little finger. I wonder what I will let go of. Side of the hand. I'm ready to find out. So closing your eyes. And connecting again to that energy, white light energy coming in through your head. And I'd like you to move forward to a point in your future, unspecified, where whatever you're going through is healed or improved. It could be days, weeks, months, years in the future. Wave a wand and just imagine that's possible if it feels like a stretch, or just whatever feels right for you. See yourself there. Connect into that future you. Step into that picture. And you can ask that future you, do they have any advice for you right now? What do you need to know? I'm going to go quiet for a moment. Just breathing, relaxing, allowing that conversation to unfold. And you can ask that future you to step into your body for a moment so you can experience what it feels like to have that health or that improvement. Maybe it feels easier, maybe you feel lighter. Soak that up. Good. So download this feeling into your body. Copy their cells into your cells so you can feel and learn this energy so you can step it into it whenever you need to. Good. And then bring that with you back into the here and now. Keep your eyes closed, but become aware of the room around you. Good. Great. So you can go back to that feeling at any time. Know that you can step out of symptoms, reduce them, focus on something else. Let go. We're going to do some more general tapping now on releasing stress and tension in your body. So keeping one hand over your heart, tapping on top of your head and repeating after me. All these things that cause me stress. Eyebrow. There are things that trigger me every day. Side of the eye. It would be so much easier under the eye if everything went according to plan. Under the nose. Unfortunately, I don't have that control. On the chin. Life is busy. Collarbone. Things happen. Under the arm. I can react to that on the thumb, or I can respond to that. First finger. I choose to prioritize my health. Middle finger, which means I will respond. Ring finger, instead of reacting. Little finger, as much as I can. Side of the hand. And that means staying calm. Top of the head, as much as I can. Eyebrow. It means staying relaxed. Side of the eye, as much as I can. Under the eye. I choose to prioritize my health. Under the nose, as much as I can. On the chin. I make good decisions about my diet. Collarbone. About exercising my body. Under the arm. Good self-care. On the thumb. Good sleep routine. First finger. I spend time with good people. Middle finger. I have strong boundaries. Ring finger. I am committed to my good health. Middle finger. And well-being. Side of the hand. Choosing to relax. Top of the head. As much as I can. Eyebrow. The more relaxed I can be. Side of the hand, side of the eye. The more my symptoms will reduce. Under the eye. Doing what I can to support myself. Under the nose. Feeling more relaxed. On the chin. Choosing to let go. Collarbone. Sometimes I'm anxious about my health. Under the arm. And what might happen in the future. On the thumb. I don't know what's going to happen. First finger. But I can look after myself as much as I can. Middle finger. Right now, I can look after me. Ring finger. Make good choices. Little finger. Relax as much as I can. Side of the hand. I've noticed things that trigger me. Top of the head. And I can make changes. First finger. I can put my health first. Side of the eye. Because nothing is more important under the eye than that I feel good. Under the nose. We often take our health for granted. On the chin. Until something goes wrong. Collarbone. I don't want to get to that point. Under the arm. Before I have to choose. Take drastic action. On the thumb. I'm doing my best. First finger. To stay calm and relaxed. Middle finger. To calm my body. Ring finger. To give myself the best chance. Little finger. To be as healthy as I can. side of the hand for as long as I can, top of the head. Every decision in the present moment, eyebrow, will be impacting my future. Cause and effect. Everything I do has an impact. Under the nose. So I make good decisions. On the chin. I choose the best for myself. Collarbone. I'm always doing my best. Under the arm. As much as I can. On the thumb. Given my circumstances. First finger. I'm doing my best. Middle finger. Choosing good health. Ring finger. And whatever that means for me. Little finger. Feeling good. Side of the hand. Feeling relaxed. Good. Hands over your heart for a moment. Just take a few breaths. Take stock. Notice if anything's coming up in your body. Any resistant thoughts. It's like when we start to move through tension and health, sometimes there can be a secondary gain to pain, for example, or different circumstances that we might not be aware of. So what is the good thing that you would have to give up if you healed something? For example, you might not enjoy going for a walk, and so you get a bad back and that stops you from going, and that might be some sort of social side of that around being outside or some fear. So you could look at what might be another cause or impacting on the symptoms that you're having. So the secondary gain is the sort of intended positive from the negative. For example, I don't want to go and do that thing. I've got a cold and I can't go now. So the illness preventing you from doing things. Coincidence, but also if that's a pattern, that's something to look at. I've worked with someone who needs reassurance from the medical world. So something can be triggered and they ask for reassurance and they feel better. So all these different patterns of behavior are trying to get us reassurance or to feel better. So just notice what your patterns might be. Are there any secondary gains? What can you do to reassure yourself in a different way? And that doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong in any way. It's just interesting to notice what other layers might be involved on any symptoms that you're feeling. Nice deep breath. So I can remember once years ago, I had a sort of acidic acid reflux, and I went to the doctors and I couldn't work out, and he just gave me a prescription, and I was very upset and didn't feel like a solution to me. And then one day one of my colleagues walked in to the room and my stomach reacted immediately. It was like, this person really stresses me out. So it was like I hadn't put those two things together before then. So noticing what happens, when that happens, what happens to your body? How do you respond? How do you react? What does that tell you? Good. So with that in mind, and you may be consciously aware, you might not be. We're going to see if we can bypass some of that. So one hand over your heart, tapping on top of the head, and repeating after me. There may be secondary gains, eyebrow, to the symptoms that I experience. Side of the eye. I may or may not be aware of those. Under the eye. And there is no judgment. Under the nose. A secondary gain is an attempt at self-care. On the chin. My unconscious mind is very clever. Collarbone. And it wants me to feel good. Under the arm. But most of all, it wants me to stay alive. On the thumb. And stay safe. First finger. It doesn't care if I have symptoms. Middle finger. It wants me to stay alive, number one. Ring finger. So sometimes I feel negative things. middle finger, or uncomfortable sensations, side of the eye, to protect myself. Need some water, excuse me. Top of the head. There is another way. Eyebrow. I wonder if I can release whatever else is going on, side of the eye, and reduce these symptoms under the eye and bring in boundaries under the nose, do things differently. Collarbone, so I don't have to go through this again. Collarbone. I wonder if there is some secondary gain under the arm that I'm not aware of. On the thumb that I'm not judging. First finger, but I'm ready to release. Middle finger, letting it go. Ring finger, releasing it now. Little finger, feeling good, feeling calm. Side of the hand, choosing another way. So hands over your heart for a moment, just tune into what that might be. So is there some benefit from the illness? And often it's not, you get a cold and it's bad luck. But as I say, if there are any symptoms or anything else that springs to mind, just notice that now, top of the head. Calming my unconscious. Eyebrow. I'm safe and all is well. Side of the eye. I reinforce my boundaries. Under the eye. I can say yes. Under the nose. I can say no. On the chin. I'm in control. Collarbone. I'm safe. Good, staying on the collarbone. And another aspect of health that comes to mind is that when you're going and going and going, keeping going, and then you stop for a holiday, and by the time you've left the house, you're ill. That cold, the flu hits you because you've been holding on all that time. As soon as you rest and relax, all those symptoms come pouring out, and you'll spend the first week of your holiday trying to recover. It'd be great to release some of that before or as you go along. Good. So noticing if that's ever happened for you, anything coming to mind, staying on the collarbone, repeating after me, relaxing as I go under the arm, releasing any tension I'm carrying in the thumb. I don't want to have to crash. First finger before I relax. Middle finger, I can relax every day. Ring finger, release as I go. Little finger, at the end of every day. Side of the hand, before I go to sleep. Top of the head. I can scan my body, eyebrow, and my mind. Side of the eye. And release anything from that day, under the eye, that is not helpful. Under the nose, difficult conversations. Collarbone, chin, things that went wrong. Collarbone, stressful moments. Under the arm, I can release them easily. On the thumb, and stay on top of my health. First finger, as much as I can. Middle finger, feeling more relaxed. Ring finger, feeling more in control. Little finger, letting it all go. Side of the hand, releasing tension. Top of the head, old moments of stress. Eyebrow, melting away. Side of the eye, in this moment, all is well. Under the eye, I have so many things that can help me. Under the nose, and I'm probably doing better than I think I am. On the chin, choosing to let go. Collarbone, choosing to relax. Under the arm, letting it go. On the thumb, feeling good. First finger, feeling calm. Middle finger, relaxing as much as I can. Ring finger, choosing to feel good. Little finger, relaxing and letting go. Side of the hand, breathing, releasing and letting go. Good. Lovely. So pausing again, keeping your hands over your heart. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Scan down through your body, noticing how you're feeling now, how you felt at the beginning of the call, how you feel now. Those symptoms that you noticed right at the beginning, just check in on those. Even if they're not ones that you feel right now, but you have every now and then, check in on that. How does it feel now? You've released some emotional layers. And just ask yourself, what's my next step towards improving my health? What do I need to do? What's my next focus? And notice what your body tells you. It can be as simple as drink more water, move a bit more. Maybe there's something you've been ignoring, a niggle that needs your attention. Just take action on that. Good. And again, tune into that future you who's healed, healthy, happy, relaxed, confident, calm. Breathe that energy in. Into every cell. In and around you, bigger and brighter. Good. And knowing you can go back to that feeling at any time. Gently bring your awareness back to the here and now. Rolling your shoulders. Taking some deeper breaths, wiggling your fingers and toes. Going back to the present moment. Good. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes and coming back to the here and now. Good. So I hope you're feeling more relaxed, a bit calmer, happier. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the call, I'm doing Tap Every Day in May. So there's a new video being posted on social media and on my YouTube channel every day. There are still time for some requests. So if you have a specific issue, you can email me, Jemima@stressfreelifeacademy.com. You can go to my Instagram, Stress Free Life Academy, Facebook, Stress Free Life Academy, message me. You can reply to the email that sent you this link. Just let me know and I will hold you in mind when I do a video for you. I'm doing another webinar tomorrow at 12 o'clock, just a short one. And I have some exciting news. So in the next few weeks, I will be launching my first book. And you've heard it here first. I haven't told anyone yet. I did on video on Instagram last year, I did 100 stress-free days. So a video every day for 100 days with a different technique to help your body relax. And I've turned that into a book. So that's going to be available very soon. You'll be hearing all about it. You'll be able to open any page and find a tip to help your body and your mind to release and relax. So that is really exciting. Can't wait to get that out into the world. So thank you so much for being here. Any questions, let me know. Everyone's been very quiet this evening, so hopefully you're literally soaking it all up, which is all good. As I say, you can message me if you want to get in touch. But mostly, if you do have symptoms and there is a health issue, obviously check in with your GP. Get medical assistance where you need it. But if you need any emotional help or would like to do some more tapping around something specific for you, do get in touch and we can have a call and see how I might be able to help, or I can point you in the right direction. But relax as much as you can, enjoy, and thank you. As well done you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's very exciting. Good stuff. I don't know about you, but I feel like this year, even though it's a tough year for a lot of people, there are dreams coming true. There are things we've been plugging away at for a long time, and it now seems to be go on those projects. I don't know how you feel about that. So I'm just going to stop the recording